I'm going to tell you the story about how 5 little words drove me to decline working with a potential client for the first time ever. So a couple of years ago, I got a lead from somebody that I knew. They had a friend who ran a business that was in the grocery industry. They were looking for some help within the social media marketing space. Business had been around for roughly 30 years. They were a family-run business, and they obviously were starting to really feel the pinch just after lockdowns lifted. And suddenly every customer that they had that was buying online no longer was. So that's where I potentially was going to be coming in to help them uplift their brand on social media. Got through the discovery call, answered all the questions, etc. And then I sent them an email just going, hey, recapped what we discussed. This is what I believe is where you need to start. Always with a strategy. The response that I got back was something along the lines of, I understand that you need to do this, but we are just looking for somebody to just come in 2-3 days a week, create some content, post it on social. The typical pushback. That's not what got me. What got me was the last line of that paragraph. After all, it's just fruit. Someone has so little respect for their brand and their product that they just sum it up as, it's just blah. What makes you think that they have any respect for someone working in the marketing profession, or any freelancer or contractor, or even maybe an employee within their company? If they can't respect the brand that they own, then what else do they not respect within their business? That's the red flag that got me. So I told them I was going to decline, because obviously I was getting the feeling that we weren't going to be the right fit. I did, however, also make the point of saying, please do not ever say that it is just fruit. You are a family-owned business that's been around for 30 years, who has been a proponent within the organics industry. That is something to be proud of, and something that you need to be bragging about on social, because a small family-run business that is 30 years old, that is rare. And they responded back saying they didn't mean to cause me offense. I don't think they fully understood that they insulted themselves. I would love to know what's that one-liner that made you go, I am not working with you, in the comments.